What's up, guys? Okay, so we've got a few decent movers in the market this morning. The first one's OTIC. That one's moving a decent amount, some pretty big volume on that one. KBSF. This one kind of washed out before close yesterday. Its high of yesterday was at $15, and it kind of washed out, went all the way down to around $8 before the close. It's gapping up a little bit since then at 10.76 now, so we'll see if it can continue to push up and test that $15 high of yesterday. Watching MSDI, this one's sitting right at $1 now. Its high of after hours and pre-market was 112, so I like it if it breaks that 120 mark. CAPR is at 238 now. Its high of yesterday was 245. Like it, I'll like it if it breaks that. Can't talk this morning. Good morning, Rod. KNDI is another one I'm watching. Let me see. Sitting right at $8 now, gapped up overnight. Its high of after hours and pre-market was 870, so I'm going to be watching that one. MRNS, this one kind of washed out after it reached that high of 915, but it's kind of creeping back up now, so we'll see what this one will do. KONE, same thing, washed out before the open, gapping up a little bit from, or maybe not, it closed at 559, so we'll see if this one can push back over 550, maybe break 6. CASI, see if it keeps pushing up. That's my watch list so far. I'll go ahead and include it into the chat room so you can see it as well. Also going to keep looking to see if there's anything else moving. Let me know if you guys see anything that I didn't. OTIC is probably my favorite one. It's got the most volume. Alright, so there's my watch list. I'm going to keep looking. See if I can find something else. Still looking to see if there's any other ones I missed. Let me see. Maybe NAK. We'll see what this one does. CVO maybe. This one kind of came back down though, so I'll watch it, but not my favorite one necessarily. UEC's gapping up some. Don't really like XRF. Let's see if I can find any more. Don't really see too many more, honestly. Sorry, guys. I just realized that that screen was still up, man. Nobody said anything. Sorry, guys. Good morning. Man, I know y'all could probably still hear me, but man, nobody told me. I left the waiting screen on. But yeah, watching OTIC, like I said, it's up to 606 now. KBSF washed out at the close yesterday, right before the close, starting to push back up to 1175 now. CASI, it's at 266 now. Watching MSDI to see if it break this 120 area. Watching it over that. I want to see CASI hold support over this previous high right here. Let me see. So we'll see if we can hold there. Watching this one at 12, 13, and 14. See if we can make it over there, hold it as support. We'll see. This one looks to have found some support right here. And so I want to see if it'll continue to hold over this. Has some resistance here. So watch it over that. CBO. Yeah, CBO looks okay. It gave up a lot of this big push, but it still could rebound. I mean, it's still up from $1.20, and so it's still up a decent amount since the close yesterday. It had some previous support right here, so we'll see if it can push over that. KBSF broke 12. Let me see what else. Also watching KONE, like I said, CASI, KNDI, MRNS. So we've got some decent movers, but a lot of them gapped up big and then gave the rest back, and so we'll see what they do. But watching CAPR. Watching it over this high at 245. See if we can break that and hold. Break that 250 area. See what else. Some of the more expensive stocks are moving this morning. SAGE gapping up. OSTK gapping up. ROKU, recent IPO, gapping up, holding really well. So we'll see if it holds over 24. May keep an eye on this one. MSDI just dropped under $1. And so I don't like it as much now. We'll see if it pushes back, but don't like it as much. MRNS is testing $8 now. We'll see what it does here. But KBSF fell back down under 12. So that's never good if it dropped. We'll see if it's just flagging here maybe. see what I was watching yesterday. ONCS. Nah, it's falling down a little bit. CALI. It's gapping up some. It's sitting right above 3. We'll see what it does. What else? SPI. A little cheap stock. That's about even. I think this one was a reverse split, but I can't remember if this one was or not. Let's see. Yep, that was it. CALI. High relative volume, gapping up over 3, but we'll see what it does if it follows through this morning. Okay, so the red dot is finally gone. Is the picture quality good, everyone? Can you see everything clearly? I will be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. So KBSF bouncing up over $12. GLUU. Yeah, I really like how GLUU pushed up, kind of grinded up slowly yesterday, and it held almost all of those gains. And so we'll see if it can make a break for 4, as well as this 405 high of the last few days. Let me see. Check out the 15-minute. No, let me see the daily. So yeah, this 405 high, this 407, 405 high of pre-market the other day We'll see if we can break that. Just break right here maybe. So OTIC is kind of forming a little channel here. Get the volume so I can actually see it. Yeah, decent volume, not too bad for OTIC. This one has okay volume as well. Let's look at the 1 minute. Yeah, it needs to pick up a little bit more, but I mean, it's moving. So DELT. DELT doesn't really have any volume. I mean, none so far in pre-market unless I'm missing something. Let me try the 1 minute. Yeah, none so far in pre-market. I mean, it could move. We'll see. CASI is moving. KONE, although it's kind of giving it some up. It washed out right before the open yesterday. KNDI. CVO, but it's kind of washing out a little bit as well. UEC up to 130. So Grant, man, I finally talked to the person. I chatted with the person that accused me of being rigged yesterday. He finally told me what he was talking about. And so from his logic, since I am streaming, I am working with all these other shadowy figures in the stream world and pumping the stocks up apparently. So they'll move up and I can just profit from pumping the stocks up that everyone else is watching, is what he said. He said I could be working with 5 to 10 other streamers who are all pushing the same stocks, trying to make them go up so they can profit off of the momentum it causes, which is absolutely ridiculous. I told him, look, I have 50 followers, or I have 50 people in my stream chat at any point in time, maybe 50 people, maybe 60 if it's a good day, but 50 to 60 people, during peak market hours. 50 people couldn't pump up any stock, To pump up a stock, you need thousands and thousands and thousands of shares bought. And my little 50 followers and my little 1,000 subscribers on YouTube isn't going to pump up any stock. And so I told him if he really thinks that, he needs to seriously study the market, because that sounds absolutely ridiculous. I just thought it was funny. He said I was pumping up the stocks, and I was like, well, dude, I only have 50 people in my chat room, man. 50 people in my stream. I only have 1,000 subscribers overall. I was like, if you seriously think I can pump up a stock with that many followers, you don't understand the stock market, man. And he said, well, you could be working with 5 to 10 other people, And I'm sitting there like, no, my competition, why would they even work with me? They wouldn't even care about me having my little 1,000 subscribers and my little 50 people in my stream at one time. Right. Farts. It was ridiculous, man. I told him, honestly, for somebody to seriously think that, for somebody to look at my channel, see how small it is, see how, I only have like 50 or 60 people during peak hours of my stream. For somebody to watch that stream, see I only have 50 or 60 people in my stream at one time, and seriously, like, honestly think that I'm pumping up stocks, he has to be a little slow, in all honesty. Like, I think it's just a lack of intelligence, because for you to actually believe that, it's either that or he's extremely bitter at the stock market and he's kind of making it my problem, or he's kind of attacking me from it because he's bitter. It's one of those two, but either one is absolutely ridiculous. YECO? Yeah, I like YECO. It needs to pick up some, though. The volume needs to come up a little bit. KNDI, KONE, CASI, CVO, UEC. Gonna watch UEC here. OTIC is forming a little channel here. We'll see if it bounces off of this and holds it as support. I'm gonna watch it for the break of this channel at about 673. See if it can push up there. What's up, Team Blue? What's up, man? Let me see if I can find any more. KONE's coming down a little bit too much for my liking. It's at 490 now. KNDI trying to hold over $8. Gonna watch it, see if we could break 850 at the open maybe. CASI. CVO, as some have pointed out. UEC. Yeah, really, I just deleted the comment because it was just a ridiculous comment. You know, he just doesn't understand the stock market, and so, you know. OTIC is my favorite one this morning. Kind of forming a little channel. We'll see, though. Volume's not that hot this morning. We'll see if it picks up a little bit before open. MRNS is struggling to get over 8. And so we'll see if it pushes over at the open. Also watching CAPR. See if the volume picks up and it breaks 245 maybe at the open. We'll see. Let me see what else. WLL's gapping up. IDRA's kind of got some high relative volume compared to what it's used to. And that high of yesterday was at 191, and so I'm going to watch it over that. See if it can break 191. Kind of like that one. We'll see, though. KBSF filling this big washout it had. It's up to 1260 now, so we'll see what that one does. Yeah, like I said, the volume's not that great this morning, but it's okay. It's not very bad. It's just not great. Yeah, I traded CEI yesterday. Let's see what CEI looks like. CEI is washing out down. Don't like it as much. I mean, we'll see. It's still up from yesterday, from yesterday's open, but I really wanted to see it hold over this 22-cent level, but not my favorite anymore. ONCS as well, coming down some. See if it pushes over 2. I mean, it's still up from yesterday's open as well, or no, it's down from yesterday's open. It's up from the day before's close. So we'll see. ENPH was one that was moving yesterday. Don't necessarily like that one. VICL was pushing yesterday. Don't like that one necessarily either. SPI. I think SPI was a reverse split yesterday. We'll see if it moves any this morning. ATOS. No, don't like that one. DGSE. No, never followed through. TNDM. Nope, don't like that one either. FRTA was a big mover yesterday. Yeah, I could watch FRTA here. See if it breaks 750. What's up, Jake? What's up, man? For OTIC, yeah, I mean, see, there's this little channel forming here. It had some previous resistance here, previous support here. So, I mean, I'm gonna watch it over $6, and then over this channel break at about 675, 670, maybe 680. So I'm gonna watch it for that, and then if it continues, then I'm gonna watch it over 750. But we'll see. You know, I don't want to tell you an exact entry or exit just because that's kind of where people get in trouble. I just want, you know, if it breaks over that previous high, it looks good to me. I'm not an investment professional, so I'm not liable, you know, for any losses. But yeah, if it breaks over 6 and looks strong, maybe if it breaks over that channel right here, that channel's high at about 680, 683, maybe I like it. And then if it continues, maybe if it breaks 750, it's really strong. But you got to be careful with this one. This one's pretty extended, I think. It closed yesterday at 280, got all the way up to 750. So, you know, really big gain. I'm just worried it's going to wash out at the open. And if it breaks under this 578, and especially if it breaks under here where it had support at 527, 525, then I'd be careful. No, I mean, Ramiro, I have a Robinhood account that I swing trade on. It's only like $200 or $300 in my Robinhood account, and so I'll swing trade on that, but not on UStock. Just because on UStock I can't trade pre or after hours, so I can't trade pre-market or after hours, and so it's really kind of dangerous to swing on, you know, on UStock and even Robinhood, because if the stock starts to drop, you know, massively, I can't get out until the open, and so it's pretty dangerous to do that. When I do swing trade on Robinhood, I use really small share size, and I've gone over my swing trading strategy before, and I just kind of stick to that strategy, you know. Right. Right, right. It's really dangerous to swing trade penny stocks. And I mean, I still do it sometimes, not very often, in all honesty, you know, but I do it sometimes. Only if I see a setup towards the end of the day that I really like. You know, my swing trading strategy, I've made a few videos on it, but it's basically if a stock closes right over that previous high of the day, if right before the end of the day the stock pushes up and breaks the high of day, that's one of the reasons I like to get in right before the close. Or if the stock has really low volume throughout most of the day, and then right towards the end of the day in power hour, it makes a push, you know, with some high relative volume right before the close, I like to get in there because a lot of times it will gap up after that. And then, but I don't hold it after that. I sell right at the open the next day if that happens, you know. But that's kind of my swing trading strategies. Like I said, I'm not an expert trader or anything like that. That's just what's worked for me so far. So, CMLS. Oh, I do like CMLS. This one looks good. High volume. A little bit cheaper of a stock at 65 cents now. Or 62 cents. So I'll watch this one. I'll put this one on my main monitor. Probably put it here. And then on this screen, CAPR maybe. No. Maybe CASI. Maybe UEC or CBO. So look, I drew this previous support and resistance line. I don't know when I drew it, but I drew it sometime in the past, not in the last few days, I don't think. And it's still using it, this resistance line. You can see here it bounced right off of this old resistance line I drew. I don't know, it may have been weeks ago. I don't remember when I drew this line, but it bounced right off of it at 65 cents. And so it's still holding there. Let's see when I drew it. Let's look at the daily to see if I can find out when I really drew it. Okay, so I drew this thing October 26th, so a few weeks ago, and it's still bouncing right off of there. So we'll see. Good morning, Pierre. What's up, man? See if I can find a few more that's moving. Yeah, MBI is sitting right at $9. I don't know what's going on with this one. Maybe some type of news event. Let me check it out. MBI. No recent news. Not that I see. Which is suspect if it's moving like this gap up, it had no news. That's a little suspect in my opinion. I'll be right back. I have to go get my phone so I can see Robinhood to see if I have any day trades left on Robinhood. Nope, no day trades left on Robinhood. Let's see. Nope. Let's see if Robinhood says if MBI had any news. Nope, not since October 23rd. No news stories on MBI, so that's a little bit suspect for it to be moving like this. With no news, gapping up this big amount with no news. May wash out today, so I'm going to be careful with this one. YECO. Yeah, CONE's making, or KONE's making a big push late. I like this one a lot more now that it's making this push. YECO. Oh yeah, YECO is one I have to add to the other side of my screen. UEC's making a late push too. Look at this. Interesting. Alright, so I revised my watch list a little bit. I took some off and added some new ones. I'll go ahead and add my newest watch list to the chat. Alright, so there's my newest watch list. We'll see if we get any of these big pushers. OTIC still trying to hold over 6 now. I wonder what the float's like on this one. I'm going to go check the float out to see what it's like. The float's 30 million. So it's got about a 30 million float. It's not small necessarily. I mean, it's a low floater for the most part. Not that low, but it's relatively low for OTIC. Alright guys, we have 5 minutes left till the open. Let's hope we can all make some money. Good luck everyone. KBSF is still grinding up here. It's up to 1350. Sometimes I wish I could trade in pre-market because this one's flagging really obviously. It's really self-evident flags here, you can see. All the way up to 1377 now. I'm watching it over 15. Gonna watch UEC over this 139 pre-market after hours high. See if we can get up to 150. Let's see, KONE making that late push, just like UEC. Gonna watch those two. Watch KONE over $8. Watching KNDI, although it doesn't have the best volume. CASI over that 266 level maybe. David, no, not on UStock. The only stop I can use is really a market stop on UStock. I can go down here, there's a get out strategy whenever I'm in something, and I can set a market stop, but that's it. No trailing stops, nothing like that, just market stops on UStock. Yeah, Jake, I don't even think there's stop limits. I think it's just I think it's market stops. Okay, so yesterday was kind of a tough day. I had 2 losing trades off the bat. Was down about $13. Had 2 more profitable trades after that. Ended the stream break even. Didn't get into anything else after the stream ended. So OTIC's down under that previous support levels, down to 565 now. I don't like it as much anymore. 2 minutes, guys. KBSF trying to get over 14 now. Oh man, UEC broke over that pre-market high early. I would have rathered it break that at the open, so it gives us that opportunity for the pre-market high break. I mean, now we have the opportunity for the $half break at the open, but I would have preferred the pre-market high break, but we'll see. Alright guys, we got about a minute left till open. Good luck everyone. Hopefully we can all make some money this morning. Less than a minute, so UEC sitting at 140 now. I mean, I guess we can use that new pre-market highs and entrance at 143, but I'm going to be careful with it a little bit now. I could find some resistance at 150. YECO is pushing up right before the open. Might start watching that one. Alright guys, market's about to open. Good luck. Watching YECO here. Why does it say trading's halted on YECO? That makes 0 sense. Man. CASI is pushing up, but why does it say it's halted? That makes no sense. Let me see if I can buy. Upcoming corporate action on UEC or YECO. I don't know what that means, but it's halted for some reason. Watching CVO now. OTIC's falling down. CVO at 199. KONE kind of having a washout long setup here. There goes KONE. Limited liquidity. Man. Yeah, this is the problem with UStock sometimes. It sucks. There it goes. See, KONE's pushing up really nicely up to 264. I was going to get in right here when it broke 243 for that pre-market high right here, that pre-market previous high, but can't get in it. Limited liquidity. I guess I could, but much more risky. It's a bummer. Yeah, YECO is actually halted now on Thinkorswim. KBSF, big washout. See if I can find anything else. According to my Thinkorswim, it says it's halted, Jake. Let me see. See? Says it's halted. It says upcoming corporate action is what UStock says, but I don't know. TNK. I'm gonna buy 100 shares of this. See if we can keep going. Alright, so I'm in TNK with 100 shares. Let's hope it follows through here. It doesn't have the biggest volume, but we'll see. CREG. CREG may be a recent IPO or something. I can't tell. I don't think I can even trade it. CREG. I can trade it. I don't know what's going on with UStock. This looks weird. Let me try the 5-minute. Oh, yeah, CREG, guys. I don't know what's really going on, but I'm gonna go ahead and step my stop for 150 on UStock with TNK, but CREG is pushing up huge quickly. Up to 155, 157. Big push on CREG, guys. Up to 157, 167. Massive push, 177. CREG, 179. Man, huge move. I want to get out of TNK. Really low volume. What's going on? Oh, come on. $350 loss on that one. Yeah, I don't know what was going on, but CREG is pushing up huge, guys. Wow. Very risky getting in this one now, but a monster push on CREG. I don't know what's going on with this one, but it just woke up this morning. So check out CREG, guys. Here's the pullback. CVO is pushing up over 2. $217. Where's that pre-market high? So why ECO's resumed? Limited liquidity figures. Watching CREG here for a little 1 minute pullback setup. We'll see if it follows through. MRNS testing 8. Man, this limited liquidity is hurting me on UStock this morning. I can't get into anything I want to. So MRNS is testing $8 again. It really struggled to get over this in pre-market. CVO, huge washout, down under 181. Might be a good short now. Breaking that high of the, breaking the low of the day. See if I could see anything else. NXE, slow grind up. No NXC on UStock. Can't trade it. U. See, YECO is pushing up nicely. Can't trade it though. That's the bummer about it. Don't see anything I really like this morning. We'll see if anything else kind of pushes, but NXC looks good, but I can't trade it. But if you can trade, maybe NXC looks good. CVE, CVO, washout. KGC. Broke over the pre-market high. I might jump in here with a small share size of like 30 shares, see if it keeps going. I'm in this one with a really small size of 30 shares, just to see if it keeps going. It just broke the pre-market high. Let's see if there's anything else moving. YECO, big drop. Really bad fill on KGC. The spread's not that big either. I guess it's my fault for using a market order. Nothing I really like that much, to be honest. I mean, KGC broke the pre-market, but it doesn't look like it's following through. Huge level 2 on KGC. Wow, look at this level 2. Ridiculous level 2. Yeah, I'm just going to get out of this one. That level 2 is too scary. Look at this level 2. Way too scary for me. AEG. Maybe AEG could reverse. Tops. Oh man, I missed tops. You guys gotta let me know about these things, man. I'm blaming you guys. Let's see. What else? UUU's not moving at all. XRF. XRF kind of reversing here. Now the KGC level 2 switched. I'm gonna wait for it to actually break. There it went, it broke, I think. Yeah. See if it follows through. Watching KGC here. There it goes. Better fill this time. Up to 444. See if it actually follows through, which may not. There's not a lot of volume this morning. Not a lot that I necessarily like. CREG's kind of slowly creeping back up towards that high of the day. Kind of like that one. FRTA slowly creeping up, trying to break that. I'm going to go ahead and get out of CREG again. I don't necessarily like this one. It's just not moving fast enough. Waste of time. FRTA. I shouldn't have even gotten back in that one. Up to $8 now. Slow grind up here. ANTH. ANTH push up as well. FRTA struggling to get over 8. We'll see if it breaks here. Volume's not that great in the market right now. We'll see if it picks up some. TOPS dropping under that previous support level. FRTA still trying to get over 8. RLOG. Man, RLOG came all the way back down from the other day, huh? Honestly, I don't see much that I like right now. The volume's not that great with anything. That's rough, CC. Yeah, if it gets delisted, that's rough, man. Did you try to hold it overnight, CC? Or Charles? You're Charles, right? Did you try to hold it overnight? That's rough, man. ECR kind of a slow grind up at 255 now. Not the best volume. I'm watching NAKD here. Very low volume, but sitting right at 150 now. All right, so there goes FRTA. It finally broke over $8, and it also broke the high of yesterday. So to 809 now. A little bit too late, in my opinion, to chase this one. Could still run though. Yeah, there it goes, 813. 815, 816. Back down to 808. ADMA kind of slowly pushing up. Washout long setup on this one. I'll go ahead and buy ADMA here. It had a nice washout long setup. It's trying to push up. FRTA is pushing up huge, up to 820. Looks like I was wrong with that one. NQ. Wow, I do like NQ. Look at NQ, guys. Just pushed over 4. At 408 now. Gonna wait for a pullback with this one. There goes CREG. Come on. I gotta get to it while I still can. Ooh, glad I didn't. Alright, so I'm in NQ as well. 30 shares. See if it follows through here. Yeah, ADMA is just frozen. I might go ahead and get out here for his tiny loss. Focus on my NQ trade if I can find it. There it is. Crazy fake out on NQ. There goes CREG. Testing $2 now. Looks like I bought the wrong one in NQ. Over 205. CREG, guys. Check it out. Over $2. Up to 206. 208. 211. CREG was the buy. I just missed it. Faked everybody out with that big drop. Up to 211 and it's halted. So I missed the boat with that one. It will most likely resume higher. CREG halted on the way up. Man, I almost bought it right here at 182. Would have been a great buy. Was too focused on NQ, which all of a sudden stopped pushing. Same thing happened with ADMA. FRTA is kind of slowly grinding up back towards that high of the day. It's at 822 now. The high of the day is at 825. See if it can follow through here. I don't know about NQ. It's just not moving. Really slow. FRTA up to 824. RLOG is kind of coming back here. Trying up to 78 cents, just under 78 cents now. NQ dropped all the way down to 408. Just no volume. I'm going to go ahead and get out for basically, well, I'll let it try to finish this push it's got here, but FRTA up broke that previous high of the day. It's at 826 now. RLOG up to almost 78 cents. That high of the day is at 80. FRTA at 835 now. What looks good, Isaiah? CREG looked really good before it got halted. I just missed it. I was focusing on NQ, which looked to be the wrong decision. Was looking at it right here at 181 or 183, and it pushed up immediately, got halted on the way up. Will most likely resume around 227 in my opinion, but there's no really telling. NQ is just not doing anything. RLOG is kind of creeping towards that high of the day, though. It's at 78 cents now, so we'll see if it follows through here. Yeah, if NQ doesn't do anything in the next minute or two, I'm just going to get out. There goes 228. I was almost exactly right with CREG. I said it 227, 228. Really close. CREG's resumed though, guys. Up to 235, 236, almost 240, 242. Missed the boat with it. 250, 257. Got a high of 265. Crazy push on CREG, guys. Check it out. Back down to 218 now. Alright, I'm done with NQ. It's not doing anything. Break even. Let's watch NQ pop up as soon as I exit. No, I never got in CREG. Yeah, I've had a few losses this morning, but I'm down probably only $7, and so that's why I use small sizing. The last 2 days have been rough at the open. Last week was great, but these last few days the volume just hasn't been as good as it was last week. Oh, CENT, guys. I missed this one. Look at CNET. Wow. Huge push. I shouldn't have been focusing on NQ. I should have got out way before that, but CENT. Little late. Big long up wicks, which means selling pressure, so a little bit late with this one. HDSN pushing up over the high of the day. It's at 613 now. Now the new high of the day is at 620. PANL as well, pushing up really nicely. Big volume spike. CREG all the way down under $2. So it had a huge push and then now a sell-off. Looks like a squeeze. Might get in CREG with only 10 shares. Try to let it work a little bit on the way up. See if it rebounds here. Just to see if it could push up to over 250. If it can't, it's a very minimal loss, but if it does, I could make a little bit of money on it. Gonna hold it and see. It's up to 220 now. So that's always nice. 224. Man, huge washout on CNET after that big push up. Gave up almost all of that big push. HDSN breaking over the high of day, guys. At 622 now, 619. CREG up to 230 again. 234. 235. $238. $240. It's trying. I'll give it that. Up to 244. $246, $247, $248, $249. Let's see if it gets over 250. There goes 255, 260. Man. $264, $265. I'll let it try to test this high a day. Might as well. $266, $270. Broke the high of day. Let's see if it keeps going here. 274. There we go. $275. 280. 282. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and get out right here for a $6 profit. So I'm happy with that. That took back most of my loss. I'm down about $2 now, so happy with that trade. Rode it all the way up. Wish I used a little bit bigger sizing, but can't get too upset with it. Especially with only 10 shares. Nice job, CRG. Or nice job, Andre. Yeah, my entry, I held this thing for a long time with only 10 shares. I think I got in at 208, exited at about 278. So about a 70-cent gain on my part. And as my luck would have it, NQ is pushing back up to 415 now. So just my luck, but hey. Oh well. I think I'm down like $2 on the day now, so very small loss, maybe less than that. I'll have to check. 285 now. It might make a $3 push here. 288. Yeah, it needs a pullback for sure. See if I can find anything else that's moving. There goes NQ. See, it was a good trade idea. It just wasn't moving as fast as I wanted it to. And so I wouldn't have gotten that far with only 30 shares with this one. It could make this a big, massive spike, but unlikely. RUN, guys. Check out RUN. Huge push. See REG testing that high of the day again. To 285 now. CREG kind of flagging a little bit here up to 290. Broke the high of the day. It's going to test 3. This thing's most likely a pump, so be careful with it. Up to 309. Huge push on CREG again. Up to 310 now. Up to 318. 320. All the way back down to 282 in a quarter of a second. RUN testing that high of the day at 673, maybe. I'm watching SB here. See if it fills some of this gap. It's got some room up to about 350. So not a huge range at all, but it's got a little bit of room. We'll see if it follows through. SND pushing up, testing that high of the day. It's at 812 now. Check that one out. PANL, guys, check it out. It's testing $5 now. It's up to 508. Just missed it for the whole dollar break. Check out NFEC, guys. NFEC. Popped up over $1. It's at 110 now. Up to 113. Yeah, limited liquidity on UStock. Man, that's hurting me today. Today there's a ton of limited liquidity stocks on UStock. It's frustrating. FOSL creeping up. CREG back up over 3, up to 308, 309. It's going to test that high of the day at 325 now, maybe. This thing is obviously a pump though, guys, so be careful. I'm not getting in it, but it's obviously being pumped up right now. I mean, it might have had some news, but still. NFEC breaking that high of the day, trying to at least. CREG sitting at 3, up to 306. It already got rejected once at $3, and so I'm going to be very careful with this one now. Let's see, 302 sitting right at 3. Be careful with this one. Let's see. OTIC. Yeah, it's for sure a pump, guys. Almost guaranteed. I can't say for certain. You never know, but this thing's obviously getting pumped up. Does it have any news that you guys saw? No news? Yeah, obviously a pump. Be careful. Be very careful. All right, so CREG up to 317 now. But yeah, this huge of a move with no news. Its low of yesterday was $1.20. It's all the way up to 320. So a 300% move on this one, and with no news, no press release, no nothing, this thing is almost guaranteed to be a pump. And so it might be pushing up really nicely now, and I mean there still might be maybe some money to be made, but if it's a pump, it's most likely going to come down. And so, you know, that's all just my opinion, not an investment professional, but I'd be careful with it if you're trading it still on CREG. Good job, Grant. Nice trade, bro. I'm assuming you mean 505 to 550, right? Either way, good trade. I mean, it's a pretty chart on CREG, but it's obviously a pump. SND breaking over 814 maybe. Moving a little bit slow, having a little bit of trouble. Looks like on SND, we'll see though. NFEC dropped all the way back down. CREG up to 344 now. It's going to test 350. It touched it once. And so maybe test it again. S&D broke it. Finally, it's at 815 now. Up to 816. Nice job, Kyle. Good job, bro. On the 9 EMA. I think I have this at the, yeah, this is the 9 EMA. Yeah, it has been riding that 9 EMA up so far. Up to 357. Gosh, man, all the way up to 382. Wow, up to 375. Massive push. It's still getting pumped up though. There's definitely money to be made, it looks like, but I'd be very, very careful with CREG. But hey, if you're making money on it, I can't really tell you anything, but could drop. I'm not getting in it. CALI, late push in the day. Pushed over this high right here. I want to see it hold that as support now for CALI. Up to 390, gonna test 4 now. Crazy move on CREG, guys. Crazy move. Man, I almost bought this one. Where was it? Right here at 180 something. Almost. I blame NQ for that one. NQ distracted me. TRVN kind of creeping up too. Up to 154. NQ as well. There goes NQ. This thing's just moving too slow for me though. So I could have made a little bit of money on it. I couldn't have held that long. I didn't feel like sitting with that long, so we'll see what anything else does today. Big drop on CREG. We'll see if it can keep holding this 9 EMA. Bouncing right off of it. Yeah, I may have to start using this 9 EMA, man. Look at that. Beautiful bounce right off of that 9 EMA. Now it's popping up to test 4. Crazy. Go ahead and got in TRV in. See if it can move up here. Very minimal loss if I do take one. $4 loss. But yeah, I might have to start using that 9 EMA after what CREG just did, just bouncing right off of it. Crazy, it just bounced right off of that 9 EMA, man. Like directly off of it and then flagged. It's really tempting to get back in, you're right. Just because it's pushing up so nicely. You know, right when I think it's done, it makes another flag pattern and just pops right over it. It's up to 428 now, so crazy move. Went all the way down under 4. Up to 406. Look, it's bouncing off of the 9 EMA again. Yeah, I might start using the 9 EMA, guys. Nice job, Andre. Nice job, bro. Yeah, I'm out of TRV in. 250. So I'm down about 450 this morning, which is okay. I've been cutting losses quickly if it doesn't go in my direction. So this week's been kind of rough. Yesterday, break even. The day before that, a $2 loss. Today, I'm down 450. So last few days have been really rough, but down streaks are going to happen. Any trader that tries to pretend they don't have losing days is full of it, you know. See if we can find anything else moving. S&D still pushing up to 833 at its high of the day now. $835, still pushing up. Let's see. CREG is super tempting to get back in this thing to see if it breaks 432, but super dangerous. I don't know if I will or not. But guys, with all that being said, that's the end of the stream. I'm going to go ahead and shut it down. It's 10:30. Be sure to come check out our stream tomorrow. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Click the bell next to it if you want to see me day trade my small account, win or lose, live at the open every morning. We'll see if I can bounce back. No telling. Yesterday, I was able to come back and have a break-even day, so we'll see. But like I said, guys, everybody hit the like button right now on this stream. If you appreciate this stream and you want to help support us, guys, we really appreciate it if you do. Hit that subscribe button, and thanks for watching, guys. Good luck for the rest of the day.